Ma'am, ma'am.
My other child is in the skating ring.
Okay.
I literally am running right here because I left him right here. The shoe was right down the middle of the street. As I'm running to the shoe.
Hey.
That's so racist, bro. I didn't even put my hands on him. I need cameras, please.
Ooh. She didn't trip him. She drop kicked him.
There's nothing you can do in a situation like that, though, as a male. If you hit her back, you're going to have a whole group of people on top of you.
Which is unfair, I think.
On February 26, 2022, an officer responded to the local Walmart in reference to a shoplifting, but the officer heard a disturbance in the force and went to check it out.
295 Central. I'm on scene. There seems to be a verbal domestic occurring in the parking lot. It's unrelated to black female, black shirt. Ma'am.
Please get her off.
Ma'am.
Hey, Clark Kennedy's right behind you.
I see him.
I got blood coming out
What's going on?
I did not realize that my son dropped his shoe.
Okay.
I literally am running right here because I left him right here. The shoe was right down the middle of the street. As I'm running to the shoe.
Hey, hold on. I can't listen to you if you're going to be yelling.
As I'm running to my son's shoe again, because he's right here, this man gonna sit up there and say, get the he just really just kicked my son's shit. So I was like, excuse me, can you get my son's shoe? He said, I ain't getting shit. No, sir, because you just saw me doing this. You saw me coming to my son's stuff and you deliberately kicked it as I was running to it. And then you said, get this out the road. And then when I said, excuse me, that's my son's shoe, could you please go get it? This man said, I ain't getting shit. Yes, you are, because I did not come at you with no disrespect. First of all, I wasn't even coming at you. I was going to get my son's stuff, literally. And that's racist. That's racist. That's racist. And he want to call the law. I said, they right there. That shit is racist, man. Damn. And you know it was wrong. No, he didn't kick it up on the curb. He saw me running to it and he kicked it. Talking about some get this shit out the way. Like, let's be for real. We're not going to do that because the police right here.
Go and put your son in the car and I'll be right back with you. You have your license on you, sir?
what you got? And knocked me on the ground. And they seen.
Okay.
I mean, she literally done that to me and knocked me on the ground.
He's got marks on me. And when I was trying to get him to get my son's shirt after he deliberately said, I'm not going to get that shit.
Clear. I'm out with the registered owner of the Ford Escape, and then I've got a 28 for you as well. 0479.
I don't have AIDS. You don't have to fly that.
You can go to the hospital. I'm going. I got medical.
Right, so we've got another officer coming.
I know y'all will be. Thank you for being calm, not aggressive.
What happened? Hold on. Do you have your ID on you, ma'am?
Yes. Mom. He's in Walmart. Dropped his shoes in the middle of the road and I did not see it until I got to my car.
295 Central. We've got a 28 for you for the Honda.
Listen, as I was
27,
running,
sorry.
and he saw me running to my shoe, I was saying, oh no, there go my son's shoe. Man kicked my son's shoe with all the might. He was like, man, get this shit out the road. And I was like, wait a minute, excuse me. I was like, sir, could you please get my son's shoe?
All right, so what happened from y'all's perspective?
As I walked out of the store, I seen the kid's shoe. What I did is I bumped it to the side.
Okay.
Somebody's going to run over it.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to get damaged.
Okay.
I figured somebody would come back and pick the shoe up. Okay. That's all I did. That's what I told her. I said, and they seen it too. They probably gone now. Oh, she's still right there. And
Do you want to hang on for a second so I can talk to you after I get done talking to him?
if you don't mind, please. Please.
Okay, we've got another officer that's pulling in right now, so it should be pretty quick.
I don't need to bring y'all involved in this. Please.
But I mean, I'm walking down the pavement. I ain't saying a word to her. Because I know I can't.
Okay. So you didn't say anything, and you moved the shoe.
So what I did is
And
I
he
done
said,
like that. I
and
kicked the
she
shoe out of the road,
started in on
and it
him.
flipped up on the little curbing
Okay.
because it's kid's shoe.
Okay.
You're like, Brandy?
Okay.
I'm like, well, somebody's coming back after this. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Then she comes aggressively, pick that shoe up. I said, I'm not going to touch that shoe. I don't want you back. I'm not going to touch it. But
Okay.
at least I did do, put it back up on the curbing.
Okay.
All right? So we keep going. And this lady right here is right behind me, and she's like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Well, then she comes, and then, and then she comes at me and hits me in my back. And
Okay.
knocks me on my ground. All right?
Okay.
And then she grabs me with her fingers and grabs me. You gonna do it.
I'm trying to, but
Aggressive. Very aggressive.
he didn't even have to do
Okay.
You mean?
Yeah.
I just keep walking.
Did you see any of it?
I didn't see him get hit and stuff, but I heard
He was
her.
trying
I
to
actually
get away.
heard him. I mean, and I heard the smack on his back.
Okay.
I mean, that's how hard she
literally
hit him.
hit me. Like you gonna. I mean,
And then that's when she said,
my elbows hurt.
when that lady said, turned around because she said, you know, you can go to jail for that.
What they? Asphalt guy.
Okay.
Brand new pants. Come over, ma'am. You okay? Come over. You okay?
10-4. We're gonna be on the grocery side.
Thank you for doing this. Oh, no problem.
Do you have your ID on you? Okay. What's your name and date of birth? Okay. So what did you see happen?
Your butt off, I know that.
I was trying to see.
I'm just coming out of the store and get all this.
She came flying, running up behind him, pushing him,
That's
telling
my brand
him,
new uniform.
you kicked my son's shoe. You need to go pick it up.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get the shoe out the way. And she kept following behind him and kept telling him, you need to go pick my son's shoe up. And then she acted like she was trying to punch him in the face. She pushed him. And then she was like, she was going to punch him. I'm like, wait a minute. It's not that serious about shoe.
Mm-hmm.
He just kept apologizing to her. Then he kept walking. She came walking up behind him and tripped him up, and he fell on the ground.
So she pushed him and he didn't fall, and so she ran up behind him and tripped him, so he did fall. Okay. And then what happened?
He got up and I stopped her and I was like, look, it's not that serious. It ain't worth going to jail for.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't understand. He kicked my son's shoe. It's not that serious about the shoe. Like, he kicked the shoe. He probably, I didn't know if he knew the shoe or not. I had no idea.
Yeah.
But I told her it wasn't that serious about the shoe. I was just trying to keep her. Like, it's not worth going to jail for.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's not. It wasn't that serious. It didn't seem like it.
Yeah.
But she did push him and kick him.
Okay. Did you see her grab his arm at all?
I seen her reach for it, but I don't know if she grabbed it or not.
Okay.
She seen me fall on the ground too.
Yeah, I just told her I seen her kick you on the ground. She tripped you up.
Okay. All right.
She pushed me.
I seen that too.
Yeah, my arm is hurt.
Write down her information.
That's when I stepped in. Like, wait a minute now.
Wow, she said, this is recall. Yes, go back your business.
I didn't think it was that serious.
Because none of us wanted this.
Yeah, he kept walking. He was trying to.
Okay.
But she was running up behind him.
Will you show him your arm?
I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's over there if you want to talk to her.
Yeah.
I'm going to go inside and
He told her he was
do
gonna call
the
her.
original call.
He told her, she did say I'm going to call the police. And she was like, you know.
I said to call y'all.
He said to call, but she said, well, they over there. But he still kept walking, but she just refused to.
Yeah. So I was here for something different entirely, and I heard it, and I was like,
I'm glad you
oh, that don't sound right.
Oh, I'm glad you heard it.
But they should be able to take it from here. I believe you're good to go, but I'll double check before I walk away.
Hey, ma'am. So what's going on?
I got to my car.
Okay.
And realized that my son had lost his slide in the middle of the road.
Okay.
Didn't realize that until we literally had got to the back of the car.
Okay.
I looked up there. I had just sat my daughter right here. My son was still in literally right here.
Okay.
But I pushed it to make sure he didn't roll out into the streets. Okay. As I'm running because I see, cars or I see traffic something. So I'm running up there again, running because he's right here. And as I was running, I'm like, oh no, everybody.
The witness is good to go, right?
Direction I'm running.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they got my
Thanks, Lauren.
pick up my son's shoe.
Yeah.
Nobody else kicked it. There was a couple of people that walked past it. As
You're good to go.
I'm going up there, nobody bothered.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't really say that we locked eyes, but he definitely saw me running. Like people see me when you see somebody running, you're gonna look. So I can't say we locked eyes, but he saw me running. I'm saying, you know, there's his shoe.
Okay.
As soon as I got close to the shoe, we're literally about maybe this distance. You can tell when somebody's running towards something. As soon as I got close to it, he kicked it as hard as he could, and he was like, "Up out of here." And I was like, "No, excuse me, sir." And I said it just like this. I said, "Excuse me, sir. That's my son's shoe. I was just running to get it. Could you please pick that up since you kicked it?"
Okay.
He was like, "I'm not doing shit." And I was like, "But you just kicked it and you saw me running to it." I said, "Could you get my son's shoe?" I'm not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was just the demeanor, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. I said, but you know, you didn't have to kick it though. You know, like, come on, just go get the shoe. Yeah. And he just kept on going, like he's, you know, I ain't doing shit. And you know, he just kept going there, and I'm like, hold on, like, wait a minute. And I will say, as I did try to grab his shirt for him to bring him back over here, he kind of slung, and I believe my fingernail went in his arm. I did not reach at him. I did not try to grab him. And yes, the situation did elevate, and I apologize to y'all, not to him, because he was very disrespectful. He's very calm right now, but that was not his demeanor before y'all got here. He was very disrespectful at the mouth. And I'm sorry, but to me, it was racial. Because had it been another race, I'm pretty sure he would have picked it up. Probably wouldn't even kicked it if he saw another race running towards what belonged to them or anything of that nature. So that's how the situation elevated a little quickly. On top of that, again, like I told you, my son was sitting right here. So I'm trying to get back to my son. It's just me.
Yeah, let's make sure I got this right. You know, he kicked it, turned away, was walking away from you. We tried to, you know, reach it, grab him, you know, tell him stop. You know, when he kind of like shimmied away, you know, then you got kind of tangled up in him.
Yes, like I did not. I would never put my hands on nobody. Like, seriously.
Was there any other like contact or marks? Like, you know, was there any, like after that, was there anything else that happened?
I tripped him. Yes, I did. I tripped him. I'm so sorry. I tripped him. And I'm sorry. I put my foot out and I tripped him.
Like,
as he was walking in front of me? Yes, because I kept trying to get him all I really wanted was for him just to go get my son's shoe. Since you kicked it, the way you kicked it, like really, and I know it may sound petty to y'all, like I promise you it do. But it was just simple fact, like you didn't have to do that for one, but since you did, you could have went and got it. But since you did it and you want to keep on going at it, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just your demeanor. So I'm like, you know what? And I tripped him. And I came back to the car because I guess he has a police friend, and he just kept saying, he was like, I'm about to call the police. And I was like, you don't have to call the police if you want to. The police are already here. Like, we can go get them. And he kept saying he was going to call a friend. And I'm like I said, the situation escalated. I'm so, like...
did that other officer get your information already?
No, she came and got my tag number. She got my license. I don't really know what else.
Okay, well, she did get that stuff?
Yes, she did.
Are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Do you mind if I get your ID one more time?
Fine.
Okay.
This car is in my name. This is my car. It's got insurance on it.
Yeah.
I don't even stay on this side of town. My child is at a birthday party, and I came here to waste time. Like, this is so, oh my God. I don't even know where his shoes are now.
Yeah, they're not still over there in the road, or?
I mean, one of them, I don't know where he kicked, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't even know where he kicked it at. And the other one, like I said, I was headed to get one, so I don't know where the other one fell off at.
What's a good number for you?
So right now, we're just hanging out until she gets to go up here. She's the one investigating it all. So you're not hurt or anything, are you?
I'm not. I mean, mentally, yeah, but because this one is supposed to happen, like, so mentally I'm a little messed up.
You're shaking, yeah.
Yeah. She fell asleep. We had this little cart thing, so she just kept falling asleep. So I was like, okay, just let me at least just go to the car and just head over to the skating ring. But
is that where the birthday's at?
Yeah, it's at the skating ring.
Gotcha. Yeah, I see why you wouldn't want to be staying there.
Yeah, and we live far on the other side of town, so I didn't want to go home. You know, she's there by herself. Not by herself, but she's 8, so I'm trying to trust her. So, you know, I just didn't want to be too far, but
I hear you. Yeah. So, yeah. She said, he kicked the shoe, she thought it was a race thing, you know, said she didn't mean to claw his arm. She tried to, grab him, tell him to stop, and then he shimmied away and got jangled in it. But she says she did trip him, so she admitted to that.
She was trying to prevent him from leaving
Yeah,
so that he could pick up the shoe.
basically, yeah, it's like she wanted him to stop and actually pick it up. That's what it sounds like to me. If nothing else, she had simple battery. I want to physical contact.
I mean, he was asking to call the police. I didn't ask if he wanted to prosecute. I just heard the yelling and saw her chasing after him while I was trying to get to loss prevention.
Yeah, no, so probably figure out what he wants to do. Because
Do you think battery is pushing it? Like she broke the skin. Like it's bruised.
there's visible markings there. I think battery would be sufficient. And if not, simple battery all day for sure. Then if he wants to press charges, yeah, I'll have to deal with the issue that there's kids in the car, and we have to get them. But you know how that goes. So see if he wants to do something.
So as of right now, there's simple battery for sure, just by the fact that she tripped you and all that. And then the marking, we could possibly do battery. Do you want to press charges?
I really don't.
Okay.
I mean, I just wanted to understand you can't do that to people.
Okay.
And please understand and tell her this is your warning.
Okay.
If she does it again, somebody's gonna get her.
Okay.
Is that fine with y'all? Because I know the jails are
Hey,
full.
it's up to you. Yeah, I'm saying we can tell her, but yeah, it's up to you.
If I charge her, she's going to jail.
Yes. There's also the added thing that this was in front of her child, so that there would also be potential cruelty to children in the third.
What do you think? Press charges? Yes.
So you do want to press charges? Okay. All right.
Because if we don't, it's not going to stop.
Okay.
I hear you.
I can transport. I'm just still on the.
No shoplifting.
Yeah, I'm still on the shoplifting
You're
call.
on this call.
I'm
So,
sorry,
well,
y'all.
I made this call, but I asked him to put me back on the shoplifting call. I'll go get my car.
Thank you for dropping that to come over to that. Thank you. Y'all have a hard job.
Are you okay with taking this? Because we're 1095 over there.
Taking what?
The shoplifting.
Yeah, I was already going to do it.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking. And then, I might actually need to see your camera footage because the lady tripped and grabbed somebody because he didn't want to pick up her kid's shoe. So.
Yeah, I didn't even know what you were going. I thought you were here for this. So.
I was here for this, and then I heard that when I was trying to get to this door, and I see her chasing.
Two stains on his pants trying to talk to you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get my car. Thank you.
All right, now. So he does want to press charges for simple battery. Okay. Now I don't want to arrest you in front of your kids. Okay.
I have to go to jail.
Yeah. So is there someone you can call that can come pick them
Oh
up?
my God, are you serious?
Yeah.
No.
Now.
Please, Jesus.
Now. Look.
My other child is in the skating ring.
Here. Look.
Oh
Can you call someone to come get them? Okay.
Oh my God, Jesus! Oh my God!
Now.
Oh my
Here.
God!
Now. Can you call someone to come get your kids? Okay. Here. Call someone. Okay. Just call someone. Okay. Look. Just call someone. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm going to jail! Oh my God, my daughter! Oh my God,
Now.
Jesus!
Just breathe. Okay. Chances are you can be OR bond. Quick. Okay.
Oh my God! 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 I cannot believe this! My kids! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Please answer the phone.
Do you have a grandparent nearby or
I don't
something?
have, y'all, when I say I'm a single parent, y'all, it's
I
just
hear you.
me.
I hear you.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Jesus! How long do you think I'm not gonna be in jail? With his, oh my God.
So
Oh.
I can't tell you concrete. You could get to the jail and they could or bond you tonight, or it could be tomorrow morning that you're being released on your own recognizance. Okay, it depends on the jail and the judges. Okay, I can't tell you that for sure.
Did I be released on what, sir? Am I on, like, what
So-
comes after this? I'm
So
sorry.
that's fine.
I'm
It's
I'm
okay.
so
Here,
new to this.
just breathe, and I'll explain the best I can
What is cognizance?
on your own like mentality. Basically, like you're allowed to go with the belief that you will come back to your court date. So basically,
Okay.
they'll release you with the understanding of you will come back. If not, you will get charged more.
Are you at home? Are you at home? Jesus, I'm not playing. I need somebody to get my kids. I'm about to go to jail. I have to go to jail. I'm at Walmart. I'm at Walmart on the east side. Please. I can't even explain it right now. I just need somebody to come and get my kids.
Yeah. Would you like me to?
I'm sorry.
Would you like me to talk to her?
No.
Okay.
Where you at? Are you close? I'm right here by the marathon. Okay, just please come to Walmart and at a birthday party at the skating rink. So sorry. Like. I'm finna come right now. I'm coming around. I'm sorry. Here I come.
It's not like you're probably going to be there for days or weeks. Okay.
Perfect.
But the jail will be able to tell you more in depth. Okay. And so basically, how this is going to go is, once your friend gets here and she can take care of your kids.
I didn't even put my hands on you.
Here,
That's
just
so racist, bro.
Okay.
I didn't even put my hands on him.
okay, ma'am.
Where the cameras at? Can I use this for? I need cameras, please. I need cameras, sir, please.
We're gonna write a report. Okay, it's gonna be in there.
And can I get this? Can I reverse this on him, please?
His info will be in the report. If you would like to seek your own charges, you can at a later date. Okay.
So now I'm a criminal. Am I considered a criminal, sir?
You haven't been found guilty by a judge, have you?
I mean, I'm asking these questions so I can know, like, as far as jobs,
look,
like,
here, right
when
now,
I say I have nothing,
okay.
y'all, on my records, like,
So look, right now, all this is you're being arrested and suspected of a crime. We have probable cause that a crime has been committed. Being arrested under that, you'll have a day in court with a judge. Okay.
She's got her friend coming to pick up the kiddos. She was at Marathon about.
Nothing is fact until you're with the judge. Okay. Once that happens, like you haven't been found guilty of anything. Okay.
and I have anxieties attack, like, oh my God,
Here,
I don't really know.
breathe. Just breathe.
Jesus, I don't want to die. Oh my God, oh my God, I cannot believe this. I can't breathe right now.
I hear you.
Child. I'm so sorry. Sister, I need your help. I'm about to get locked up, and I'm not even playing right now. I need your help. I'm at Walmart. They about to jail.
Were you able to look at camera video and see if it caught anything?
I need your help, bro.
I can go do it.
I'm about to get locked up because of a suspected criminal crime or something like that. Like, crime just happened in Walmart parking lot, bro. That was so, like, mind blowing, bro. You won't even believe it. I gotta get somebody to get my kids, bro. Like, for real. They're waiting on somebody to come and get my children.
Hi. So she's being placed under arrest. Can you take her kids? Because I don't want to put her in handcuffs in front of her kids.
No. And why is she under arrest?
Simple battery.
For whom?
Someone else that she tripped and pushed down over here
In the store?
in front. Here, can you just get the kids? Because we can't keep waiting right here. Okay.
Y'all. What's wrong, cuz?
I didn't touch him.
Who is him?
Oh, white man, bro. I didn't touch him. I swear to God, I didn't touch him. I swear
got him
to
on
God.
camera or something?
No, it's just his word, what he told them. And when I did, I grabbed his shirt, and when I did, he slung his arm, and I scratched him somehow, and he told them that I did that. And that's when I'm getting charged for it, Kayla.
Do you need me to call?
Yes, I need you to go get at the skating rink at a birthday
what time
party.
is it over?
Now, go get her.
I'm not even in my car. Okay. I got them. I'm gonna have to take this seat.
Okay.
Don't.
You're fine. It's fine.
That's nothing. That's not a big charge. You're okay.
She's gonna take care of your kids, okay? She's gonna take care of them.
You'll be out in a minute.
Gotta take pictures on Monday and stuff.
You'll be out in a minute, cuz it's not that big of a deal. I got them. Let me put them in there.
Do you need any help?
Please. I wish
Yeah, what you need?
somebody would have carried this. I can carry her.
Okay.
Out the car so I can help
Yeah.
her. I'm just, or you.
Here, we'll help them, okay? You good?
I know, it's a lot. You'll be fine. Like she said, you're going to be out by the end of the night.
Here, if you want, say I can get the seat if you want to get him.
He's gonna take your seat. You want your toys that are in there?
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure thing. Do they have like a diaper bag or anything in here? Okay.
Can you please talk to my mama, please?
What's wrong?
Can you talk to my mom, please? She just want to know the charge, what she need to do.
Hello? Hi, can you hear me,
Can
ma'am?
you get my purse? Can you get in my wallet, please?
Hi. So yeah, she's being arrested for simple battery.
But he hit her, so she hit him back, and y'all locking her up and not him.
We have witnesses that said she attacked him, and he has marks on him.
Okay. Who has my grandkids?
She's giving them to her friend. Who has the kids?
That's our cousin.
Yeah, yes, that's the cousin. Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry about the swag.
Okay, why y'all ain't
Okay. What about the property that
Because it's white supremacy
picked
and
up
it's okay.
and all of that kind of stuff? So he's not gonna get
Why
charged.
we're not criminal? What y'all charging her
So-
for criminal because we going back
So
to
the only thing that we were told and people saw was that there was a shoe on the ground and he knocked it out of the middle of the road. That's all we were told, and I looked and didn't see it.
Okay, so why are y'all locking her up first before you even know what's
Okay.
really going on?
No one's. This is the first I'm hearing of that.
I was on the phone with
These
her.
the same people that just told me I couldn't get this bitch out my house.
Okay, ma'am. Well, so ultimately, right now, she's being arrested tonight. We're gonna go check and see if there's video footage of it, and if there is, we'll be including it. Okay? Yes, ma'am. I have it right here. Here. Do you have your car keys? She wants them to go with her as well.
I love you, cousin. You can be right out. It's nothing.
Okay.
God gonna convict their spirits and their souls because
Wait.
this is not it.
Can we?
Yeah, we'll just wait till your kids go.
Ma'am,
You're going to be
can
okay.
you leave with the kids? I don't want them to see. Okay.
She's never been arrested in her life.
Can you just?
I don't like
Can
it.
you crack that back window, please? I have really bad.
Please, and I'm gonna ask y'all that too because anxiety
Yeah,
runs real.
please.
Ma'am.
Okay,
The sooner we can get her there, the sooner we
I
can have her.
understand, but can you please?
We will let the window down.
She has
I
anxiety.
promise you. We will let the window
She's
down
not
so she
gonna
can
fight
breathe.
or resist.
Okay, but
Can you just put it in the front of her instead of the back?
We have to put it in the back by policy, but we will crack the window for her.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do what we can.
We just
I
don't want
promise
to
you.
put her in cuffs in front of the kids.
Okay. We'll let the window down. Okay. We'll let you have it. Okay. I get it. Anxiety is a bitch. I get it. I
Do
hear
you
you.
understand what the criminal part of this was?
What you explained to me?
Yeah. So the simple battery part.
Yes.
It's the unwanted physical contact. Okay.
Unwanted physical contact.
Yes. You tripping him
Okay.
and causing him harm. Yeah.
I didn't push him, ma'am. I will say that. I did not push him. I did trip him. And when I tried to grab his shirt to bring him back that way and he did like that, that's when he got scratched. But I did not push him.
So we have a witness that says you pushed him. I'm not saying she's right.
I saw the black woman. I saw her. Yeah.
We do have a witness.
Mhm.
And just you making any type of contact with him and him not being okay with it makes it unwanted physical
But
contact.
what about me, though? What about me not being okay with him deliberately kicking it?
Okay, ma'am.
So we'll
My
include
property.
that. We're going to watch the camera, and we're going to include those actions in the report, but that's not criminal.
Yeah. So
The
basically,
physical contact
you know-
causing a mark on his arm is criminal.
Even though it wasn't deliberately, that's criminal. Because I deliberately did not scratch him. I did not.
You made the choice to make contact with him.
And that's understandable. I can see where you're coming. I can see.
So
I can see
while the
how this
scratch
is
might have been
going on.
accidental, you still tried to grab him.
I understand.
Okay.
Not that I meant to do it like that. I swear to God, I did not.
We understand, and like she said, this is all going to be in the report. It's going to be, your side, his side.
Yeah.
We have the witness's side, and when she's taking you to the jail, I'm going to go inside and see if there's camera footage. Okay? because, like they say, there's 3 sides of every story: your side, their side, and what really happened.
Okay.
And cameras usually give us what really happened.
Thank you.
So
It's not
I
going
am
to
going to
be
go look for that.
a one-sided
Yeah,
report.
'cause
Okay.
we're not trying to witch hunt here. We're trying to figure out what actually happened. The kids are gone. Do you mind turning around, putting your hands behind your back for me, please? All right. Oh, thank you. Here, I'm just going to pull up your sleeves in case they don't catch. All right. Do you have anything in your pockets?
I don't believe so. You can check.
I'm going to turn your wrist that way. It's okay.
Yeah. If you do it like you're praying, it'll be more comfortable.
We're 1095.
So yeah, I'll go in, see if there's camera footage.
We got the video.
You do? Okay, thought to come out there and ask you for it. Yeah, I'll be up there in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Have the video?
He has the video. So yeah, I'll go get it and try to get a copy of it from him. Probably a disc.
Watch it.
Yeah, I'll
And
watch it.
CAD message me if it needs to be battery.
Okay. So yeah, they have video, so we're gonna go inside and look at it, okay?
Cool.
Good show? Good show? Good show.
She still didn't pick up the shoe. It's still sitting out there.
Okay, so hold on, let me back up a little bit.
Let me sit down and get some popcorn.
I mean, for real.
Some damn some story used to that shit.
Y'all think y'all like on death in here today. Okay. So this woman dropped said shoe, or her kid dropped said shoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see you
So-
over there. Does he like football punt it like she says?
Well, this guy does. He kicks it around and boop. And so she's like, well, hold up. I'm sorry, I'm recording.
He's just kicking out of the road, it seemed like.
And she didn't like
Yeah.
it.
No, white boy.
Okay, so you are recording. Mom Bear says, no, that was my kid's shoe. He's like, I don't care if you're in the road. Don't talk to me.
Oh.
Bugs up.
Mm.
And so on. Oh, I guess she like tried to grab him back.
So she admits that she tripped him, so that's probably what that was.
Okay.
Can you zoom into that at all?
Oh, here she
like
goes.
hiding behind that damn car. Yeah, she made it seem like he full on like football kicked it and tried to send it flying. I was like, no, it looks like he's just bouncing him out of the road, like he said.
So they're right here. She is not letting it go. It's just a slide.
Oh. She didn't trip him. She drop kicked him. That wasn't like, I didn't mean to trip him. That was like.
I wasn't expecting that, Mom. I'm sorry.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Play that again. Honestly.
Yeah.
That's like what I.
You turned off your camera, right? Yeah. Good. Double check that. Turn it off. Good. Damn.
Bam.
Oh.
Oh, I would have decked her in the face. Oh, she took her shoe off. Man, if he was smart, he would have kicked her shoe.
Oh, you should have heard her screaming out there and told her she was going to go.
There's nothing you can do in a situation like that, though, as a male. Like, if you hit her back, you're going to have a whole group of people on top of you.
Yeah, I know.
Which is unfair, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The suspect was booked for battery, simple battery, and disorderly conduct. She was released the same day on a signature bond. On September 25th, 2023, the charges were dropped.